Welcome to Diablo 3. A quick little rundown of how I play my wizard for farming right now. Farming for platinum trophy. All I need to do is finish up one challenge. The challenge being all that glitters. I think that's what it, yeah, all that glitters. As you can see, I'm pushing real close to finishing that off. This is the last challenge I need to get my platinum, so this is my farming spec. I am in my farming gear. Before I get my 3 stacks of Nephilim Valor, I'm going to go ahead and you can see my damage after I buff up here is at 231k, which is pretty good. I'm sitting in hard right now for difficulty. I'll go down to my bonus. Gold fine is at 232%, magic fine at 161. I push over 300% gold fine after I get my 3 stacks of Nephilim Valor. I'm going to go ahead and start getting that, and then I'll show you exactly I use my build out for this. I use Spectral Blade with healing blades, give me 5% damage on back as health. I use Lightning Hydra. I use it just extra DPS. I have good survivability with my my build here, so I don't extra DPS is what I'm looking for right now. I do use teleport with wormhole. I can pretty much teleport up to 4 times before 1 second's up. I use Sparkflint Familiar. Increases damage of all my attacks by 12% while it's active. I use Energy Armor with Pinpoint Barrier. Increases my chance to critically hit, increases my DPS. I also use Magic Weapon with Force Weapon, increases damage bonus of Magic Weapon to 15% damage and gives 2% to knockback any enemies hit. I guess this is not a high level MP farm build. I change a lot. My passive slots, I use Galvanizing Ward. If any of my armor spells are active, it increases it by 120 seconds, and I gain 1311 life per second. I also use Glass Cannon. It increases all my damage done by 15%, but decreases armor. Not good to have when trying to farm higher MP levels, but right now, like I said, I have good survivability. I need more DPS to get my achievement a little bit quicker, my trophy, whatever you want to call it. And then the last one I use is Blur. Decreases melee damage taken by 20%. That is my survivability that it keeps me from getting stomped right now. But with Fowler, he does 38k DPS all by himself, so we burn through everything pretty quick. I usually make sure I pick up all the gold I can. This is not the build I would run MP level. It's just my farming build. I have better gear for more DPS. This is where resistance comes in handy, because little beams, they really do a lot of damage. Another thing that I didn't mention on my other video is that these little gold globes, they're not health globes, they are Nephilim Glory. Is what Nephilim Glory does, is we'll go in, we'll hit square, and Nephilim Glory. You move faster and unleash terrible blasts of energy on your enemies. Health and power globes will magnify the intensity of this effect to extend the duration. So, what it just adds a little bit more AoE at first stack. I think it shoots out a bolt of lightning. It stacks up to 3, and 2 stack it modifies it. 3 stack it modifies itself again. So I only have 1 stack of Nephilim Glory, so can't really show you my bonuses. But, it's my build is the way I want to play right now. I just don't play higher MP levels because of the fact that I'm shooting more towards trophy end before I go after higher stuff. I've found so many legendaries to date, and also a few set pieces, which are green. It goes white loot, and there's some gray loot sometimes. That goes gray, white, blue, yellow, and a brownish color, or bronze, whatever. Whoops, went too far. But this is kind of the normal start to where I farm. This is not a how-to farm, this is just the way I take. You got a little mini-map in the corner, which is helpful. You can bring it up by hitting down on the barrel.
If only they could see me now.
I blow a lot of monsters up with my build, so that's why I said my defense isn't really an issue at this point on hard, but I have tried Master 1, and I do get slaughtered trying to farm, so I stick with in this gear, I stick to hard right now. It's not beneficial to spend so much time trying to stay alive to where it doesn't. It's not productive for after I kill this pack, it'll give me my 3 stack of Nephilim Valor, and I will go ahead and show you the bonuses with my armor. Nephilim Valor, after you defeat an elite pack or an event, or opening a resplendent chest, it increases magic find, gold find, and bonus experiences for half an hour. It's really nice because earlier I had a decent amount of gold find, but now I'm up over 300% gold find, so I really do get a lot of gold this way, and that's, with my gear, that's what I want, is more gold find than anything. Magic finds 236%. I don't know what the caps are for those, but I'm just gonna keep stacking it until, you know, it doesn't make much of a difference. Technically, you'd get at Paragon level 100, you'd have 300% base for anything. I'm only Paragon 9. I should make Paragon 10 before I get my trophy, but this isn't even my main gear. if I equip all my main gear, I actually have quite the bit of DPS. So I have kind of what I need. So I think I'm missing something, but so 286k right now. It's not bad, but it's more about survivability and managing your survivability versus DPS in the long run. A lot of things change for what difficulty you play, what your goals are in the game, and how you really want to play. I'm gonna wrap this video up real quick here. Maybe show you a little bit of the barbarian in the next video. Hope you enjoyed the video, and